Hey guys, MTG Noob here, bringing you some standard after a long while. This hand's not amazing, but double Gravecrawler on the play is hard to mulligan. I think the lands will come. Hopefully two of them come off the top. Maybe even one of them red. Okay, so this is an updated zombie list, as you can see. We're going to swing here, and then we're just going to play out another Gravecrawler. Kept sort of a loose keep, but 4 power on turn 2 off of one land is always nice. Okay, Heartless Summoning. We're going to bash in and draw another Incinerate. Okay, we got to put as much power on the board. I mean, if he powers out like a Solemn or something, that's fine. If Fume Spitter, I mean, he is taking damage. And, we'll see what he does. Hopefully we're able to draw land. It's not good that we have a Doomblade, since as you can see, he makes lots of lands that make black mana. Okay, so he's looting here. Probably putting him at 9 or 10. Alright, he ditched a Solemn, so I don't know what that means. He's got another one. I think we're just going to draw our card before we decide to sack with the Fume Spitter. We want to get the damage in. I mean, if we draw a land, then we can probably get this Verdict, which would be better. We can also Doomblade. The problem with the Doomblade is if he plays a Lich, then we're screwed. But if he plays out 2 creatures, which is likely, the Verdict isn't going to be as good. I mean, I could just keep both up and sack the Fume Spitter here. I mean, is the extra point really going to matter? Put him in a 10. He plays a dude. We kill it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to... I mean, it's a 3-turn clock. But if I rip a land, I'm just going to do it this way. Leaves us with more options. Yes, I know he's getting an extra card. And yes, his creatures get to do probably a lot of good stuff next turn. However, we can most likely get him with the Verdict or the Doomblade. We'll see. Okay, that really kind of sucks. But I think, I thought this was a Doomblade. It's been a go for the throat the whole time. So now we're even worse off. Oh, you and your worm coil engines. Okay, we basically are gonna Verdict him here. He's gonna sack. He's gonna get a 2/2 and a 2/2 as opposed to a 3/3. So that's at least good. We unfortunately can't kill a life linking one. He might just double trade here. He's at 9. I gotta let him have the life, unfortunately. Okay. Too bad we don't have a cheap zombie because we could just regrow our guys. We'll play a messenger, and then next turn we'll probably go for the throat something and maybe bring back a Gravecrawler. At any point, if we rip a red source, we're much better in with this. Okay, that's, I would assume, gonna kill this. Hopefully it doesn't have the Lich combo. I'm sure he can just like Tragic slip that now or something. Okay, that's that. Hopefully that's his play for the turn. Because us having 4-3 is really good. This go for the throw is awful. Oh, he's probably got another one. Look at you, metamorphing for days. Okay. Okay, tragic slip. So now he's on the beat down. Mortar pot is unfortunately not what I wanted, but I guess we'll take it for now. I mean, I could always block and shoot him. Fortunately, mortar pod token is a germ and not a zombie, or else I would have brought back my grave crawlers. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't go, oh, awesome stuff off the top. Yeah, but I was thinking that's what he'd probably just do is faithless loot. I think I'm going to take 4 here. I could always block. Okay, Heartless Summoning and Mountain. Um, you know what? I'm going to block. Let's see. No, just in case I draw like a Death's Caress. Excuse me, a Tragic Slip. Then I could shoot his guy and then Tragic Slip it, and we'll see. So maybe we won't have any legal targets for that. Okay, another land. That's not a red source. Okay, now we're looking not great. He's just gonna attack. I think at this point I gotta block and shoot. No, you know, yeah, I'm gonna block and shoot. Put him to 4. Save myself a little bit of damage. Land. Alright. That does something, but not what you want it to do, unfortunately. Which is... Alright, just gonna come back. I'm just gonna let that happen. I don't want to give him a bigger guy. This go for the throat is just like, ha ha, you can't play me. You're not going for anybody's throat. Alright, what are my outs? I have one more turn. So any zombie off the top at least buys me back 1 Gravecrawler. That's a good one, but I mean, I guess we need a creature and for him not to have a removal spell. We're going to take this and go to 2. I mean, we can shoot his guy and go to 2 that way. I mean, the problem is right now, we'll see what happens. Because if he kills his guy with the trigger on the stack, I can just shoot him. And since he wasn't able to kill his guy, now I'm able to hopefully just win. Unless he's got an answer here that he's slow rolling. Which, you know, is what it is. I'm not going to show him that. I'm going to try to burn him out. Yay, we got there. Alright, let's go to game 2, where we will do some stuff like lots of artifacts. So we're going to bring in our 3 Ancient Grudges. We're going to definitely take out this Go for the Throat. That's the first of many changes. Despise is pretty good, I would think, but he doesn't have any planeswalkers, but he does have creatures. But if he's playing that version, he can just tutor him up. I think I'm going to bring in the Spell Bombs. Most of his creatures are colorless, so I'm not going to try these swords. But he does have like a lot of big dudes that might be worth cloning. He is playing black, so I don't really know if I want that. But I don't think Tragic Slips are amazing against him, and I don't think Verdicts are really that great. And I don't think Mortipod is amazing either, especially since he has a lot of ways to kill my guys, and I don't think Fume Spitter is good. So let's do that. And Red Sun, not great. We have no outs to Heartless Summoning, so ticking up a Ratchet Bomb might be good against him. I mean, I could handle the smaller guys. I'm going to cut the slips. I may be cutting too much removal here, but we're going to try it. So I cut a bunch of Verdicts and Tragic Slips and Go for the Throats and put in more artifacts slash graveyard slash hate like that. Alright, this hand's keepable. Of course, I'm able to play that tapped, which kind of sucks, but we gotta play out a threat early. And then if next turn is spent playing a tap land, so be it. I mean, even if I fall a little bit behind, it's all good. Okay, that's fine. I'll just straight trade with that by bashing. Okay, here we go. Smash. Noob smash. Okay, he trades and he pokes me. Ouch. I don't like that. That's the one drawback to this deck is the two woodland cemeteries sometimes come in tapped, but it's good because it helps you flashback Ancient Grudge, which in this case is really good. See, like there, I needed the Ratchet Bomb way sooner, and now I might just end up getting punished by playing the Ratchet Bomb here. But I think even though it's slow, it's got to happen. I mean, if he plays one thing next turn, I can just Verdict it. If he plays something small or artifacty, I could kill it. So I'm not, like if he drops a Worm Coil here, I'm okay with that. I'd rather have the Ratchet Bomb in play last turn. However, I'd still rather have a Ratchet Bomb in play to kill his Heartless Summoning, especially if he's not going to be able to do anything here. I think that's pretty fantastic for us. I think we got a little bit lucky there. Okay, we also draw land, which is nice. I'm going to go... Oh, he's probably got a Metamorph. Yeah, I'm still going to do this. Play him. Okay, knock him down. And I think I'll just buy this back. And then we'll pass. And then we'll blow up his Heartless Summoning on my turn. Hopefully he doesn't land anything here. I think he's just got a Metamorph, if anything. Okay, I think we got this game locked. I think he's probably sitting on a bunch of sixes and just can't get there. I don't want a Tragic Slip just yet, so let's try to smash in, see what's going on. I'm also not gonna do anything. Okay, so he's got that. The reason I'm not playing anything else out is because I want to leave open my Brimstone Volley here. Put him down to 10. And just rebuy this. Just going to keep rebuying that. Don't want to play this out into like a Whip Flare or something. And then we're going to destroy his Heartless Summoning. And we'll pass. He might just have another one, which is unfortunate if he does and then has a land. So now we're going to be a little bit behind, but we still have 5 power on board and 3 points of burn. Plus the messenger if we really need to. Okay, so he's at 5. I don't know if I should commit here with this. I think it's okay, but it doesn't seem necessary, so I'm just going to wait it out. And he might drop it like a Worm Coil here, and then we end up just making him sack it, kill the one that's annoying. Like, that's the only reason I should have played this out, is to get around the Worm Coil blocker. But if he does that, he's dead. He can't deal with 2 guys. So I think this one's pretty much in the bag. I hope you're liking the return to standard. And as always, please make sure check out my other videos. And if you like what you see and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And hopefully we'll wrap this game up soon. And I just said hopefully. I don't see what he's got. He's got like Perilous Mirror, kill my Gravecrawler. Perilous Mirror, kill my Messenger. We'll see. Try to wrap the video all early, but no luck for me. Okay. So I guess he's going like, gonna try to go crazy here. He's got 6 mana. I mean, hey, if he can kill me from here, that's pretty fantastic, and I'm not gonna hate on that. But I don't see what he's got that can just kill me from this far out. Okay, Devil's Play my guy. Still got 1 floating. I guess maybe he's got like Tragic Slip, which is totally fine. Still takes that, and then I'm just going to incinerate him. But he's still got 1 red floating. So let's see if he does anything with him. Maybe he's got like Perilous Mirror. Okay, the red is gone bye-bye, and let's not waste time. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.